All right, what's up, guys? Evan Aldo here. Nice dump last night. We had a Bitcoin short entry in the exclusive Discord right around here, 43,575. Hit one, two, three take profits so far. Just hit the third take profit a couple minutes ago, and that was a nice trade. If you guys are interested in the exclusive Discord with some of my TA, entry point, stop losses, take profits, and I share my charts on there too with the spiral lines and everything. Link in the description below. So let's get right into it tonight. Right now, we'll talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we'll talk about Atom because that's the only thing that's green right now, while everything else is red. I'm going to start on the 2-day for Bitcoin now. So on the 2-day, the VWAP is curving down. Not the greatest sign. That looks more of like a bearish continuum here. This could be starting the path down to, maybe around 40K or something right around here, 39, 40K to that point. That point is super important. And that would still be a relatively healthy correction on the way up if we continue upward from here. Also, if we do get this red dot here, it could theoretically bring us down back to our, I'd say our bull market, our macro bull market support area, which is this line, back here over the summer, bounce off of it twice, right here and right here. Would complete that pattern and continue forward. If this is going to happen, it probably will happen relatively soon. Price typically goes down faster than it goes up, so I could see this happening kind of by the end of the month. I'm still expecting February to be a decent month. I think we can, potentially bounce off of here and continue forward back up to, the 47, 48, or maybe even 50K area. This could kind of just be a shakeout of the longs, and then we continue forward. Your daily has a red dot there. Not a divergence, not a bullish divergence, so nothing too bad right here. And your money flow is still coming up, so it looks generally healthy. Kind of looks how it looked back here during this correction. Of course, back here we just shot up. Now it's getting a little choppy, so we'll see what happens. 16-hour, not really a divergence. I wouldn't call this divergence, at least not yet, from here to here, so nothing too bad. And you're in the green. We're due to come up in the green a lot. This is why we still could bounce off of 42K here potentially and continue forward. Does look a bit overheated on your 8-hour here, so that's one of the reasons why I went short. A lot of those profits, like I said, are locked in right now, so it was a really nice short. And your 4-hour looks a bit overheated. We didn't get the money flow crossover yet into the red. Some people try to front run this and usually get wrecked. But on the 3-hour, we did get our money flow crossover into the red, and that brought us down a lot. That was, I think, one of the reasons why I went short last night. A good indication these money flow crossovers are very strong. And your 2-hour, you're in the green here on your 2-hour still. So there is some hope still if we stay in the green here as VWAP is curving up. And let's look at some of our lower time frames to see if we're bottoming out here. Nice. I guess you can make the argument snake eyes on the 30-minute, not snake eyes like these snake eyes, but somewhat snake eyes. So I think you would come up at least a little bit here. It would make sense. From here to here, almost got a bullish divergence that's confirmed. So it still would make sense to definitely have some relief. Bullish divergence on your 6-minute there, and a bullish divergence confirmed. Yeah, recently confirmed on your 3-minute. So I'm waiting here, waiting for maybe another green dot bullish divergence on your 10-minute, maybe something like this to potentially try to get in or something. Maybe in, when would that happen? An hour or two, around there. For a nice bounce here. Or if we lose this area, I don't find a good entry. Here is the big point I'm looking at, the spiral line right here, 40K, and we got a logarithmic one a little bit lower, 39.7K, give or take. Really big place to look at. Let's move on to Ethereum. So Ethereum right now, let's do the same thing kind of from the 2-day. Your VWAP on the 2-day is still curving upward. I've been experimenting with some new spiral lines in ETH to add them in, so don't get too afraid of this. I know it looks weird here, but no, they seem pretty good, the new ones as well. I will be sharing that in the Discord as well. So snake eyes on the 2-day here. We also have the snake eyes on the 3-day. So that's more of a, obviously the bullish case we've been talking about for a while. And the last time you were in the red here, you came up a lot. So yeah, and your VWAP still, it hasn't curved down just yet, so it still could be a healthy correction here. In terms of your 16-hour, didn't have a red dot just yet, no divergence just yet, so it generally still looks like a healthy correction in my opinion. A little overheated, but we need these healthy corrections kind of to bring us down a little bit. And let's look at our some of our lower time frames here. So your 4-hour on Ethereum Did get the money flow crossover into the red. Judging by this, basic strategy would tell you this is, pretty bearish right here. We are bouncing off of, or getting very close to one of my new spider lines at 2930, 2940, and then in between 2913. So this pocket right here is a great place where I would be looking to take at least a scalp long for Ethereum right here. And your hourly money flow crossover into the red. When we had it back here, you came a little bit lower, but you were kind of almost bottomed out. So I mean, it would, if we follow the same kind of pattern when we came into the red, we'd probably just bounce around here and come back up. So that is the bullish hope. But with your money flow crossover on the 3 hour, or especially money flow crossover on the 4 hour, I mean, just look at here it didn't, if we repeat this pattern, we just pump up again to, where would that bring us to? Let's see. Just pump up again about 12%. Let's see here, 12% from that area. Yeah, come up to 3,300 in the next couple days, and then maybe continue bullish all the way up to 36, or even, things could get crazy. This could, if this is just a healthy correction, that would give us more momentum, more steam to continue forward and even repeat, something like what we had here. Look at these corrections, it's that general percentage. So if, oh, did I just move this by accident? Oops. I'm gonna have to delete that and redo that. Oh well. Should have locked that. But yeah, let's see our really low time frames. Are we bottoming out yet? Maybe once we get this would be a really nice place to look to low and long. If we hit off of this area, then you get this green dot, this bullish divergence there, bam. That could be your bottom. So that's pretty safe. I think in terms of people longing and shorting, I think a lot of people are getting scared right now. So they're either getting liquidated from their longs, or just cutting them for losses. And that's, what happens when that happens. Price goes in the opposite direction typically. So that is our hope right now. I am being patient. I am waiting for this area. I'm going to set my alert here on this new spiral line once per bar, so I get it when it happens here. And we continue that. So it's Ethereum. Let's take a quick look at Atom. It's the only thing that's been kind of up today. I think it's up 5%, but it is hitting a relatively large fib level, rejecting off of that here. 4 hour VWAP curving down. Your hourly, kind of overheated. So some of your lower time frames do look a bit toppy. Could be a nice potential short, but we already came down a bit. And the reason why I may not want to short this is because, look, I mean, we have a green dot on the 2-day. That's pretty powerful. Your 3-day is getting close to printing a green dot. Last time we were in the red on the 3-day here. We just curved into the red here. We came down more, but this was, look what this was. This was our pandemic dump. So, without that, you would have just been sky high there. So, would be interesting to look at. I think Atom is going to be very good this year or long term. Good curvature on your 10 hour. Your 8 hour looks pretty good. 4 hour and in between. Money flow generally coming up on some of these lower time frames. Money flow crossover here. So I think this could be a healthy correction. Maybe we come down to 28.50 or something to continue forward. But in terms of I've been buying a lot of Atom on spot, since the past few weeks, and it's been working really well. So far from all the way back here, from these areas. But yeah, it has been looking kind of in between. Yeah. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please check out my trading course below, 16% off, discount code down below. If you want to get Market Cipher, my link in description below, my exclusive Discord through Patreon, link in description below. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, link in description below through the Market Cipher Academy. And if you want to get a new BITGET account, new FEMAS account, check my links in the description below. There's some nice bonuses going on right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye.